With the traditional start to the summer travel season just around the corner, drivers are digging deeper into their wallets to fill the gas tank. It's also caused businesses and local governments to make adjustments as well. Mike Johnson takes a look.
There's a lot of grass to cut when you add up the acres of city parks and other public property in many cities.
We have 8 parks which get mowed, and anywhere from a half-acre park to 16 acres, I think, at Lamont. And so and then of course city-owned property, the city hall, the fire station, the public works.
And all that lawn gear runs on gasoline. With gas now above $4 a gallon, Centerville recently agreed to increase what it pays a mowing contractor by 5%. The fuel adjustment clause was part of a contract signed 3 years ago to help cover expenses when gasoline spikes above $4. It adds up to a little more than a $2,000 increase for the season, so by itself, it's not a huge expense.
Right now, we have not had a request from another contractor other than the mowing one to look at their price structure. We anticipate that if prices stay above $4 a gallon for an extended period of time, we'll probably have those conversations with a few of other contractors, but so far, it's just the mowing one. And then it's because it's gas intensive.
Mark Stott says it's still less expensive to hire a contractor to do the mowing rather than have city crews do it. He says there's also a silver lining in being a city with a small footprint.
Our public works department, our fire department, we don't put a lot of miles on, and so that's good for a lot of things in our city as far as wear and tear on trucks and, of course, our insulation from gas prices.
Yeah, it's gotten to be a lot.
For Chris Page, who runs PJ's Grill food truck, filling up a 35-gallon tank is a lot more expensive than it was just a few months ago.
Right now, it's working out to about $130, $140.
Page is looking forward to a busy food truck season, but he's staying closer to home when possible.
We try to stick closer to the North Metro now. We try to stick closer to where we're based out of. If the job is right, we'll go somewhere else, but now we're finding that a lot of times we have to add a gas surcharge on top of what we're already charging. And with inflation being what it is, prices are already going up, so it does cause a bit of a struggle.
What's more, the propane gas the truck uses for the grill and the generator is also more expensive these days. And if you're traveling over the holiday weekend, expect to pay more to get there. Despite record high gasoline prices, AAA says nearly 5% more people will be driving than last Memorial Day weekend. That's despite a jump in prices from $2.83 a gallon last year to an average of $4.11 this year. Higher prices are not keeping travelers at home. For North Metro TV News, I'm Mike Johnson reporting.
Here's another way to take a look at it. AAA estimates a round trip from the Twin Cities up to Duluth will cost about $50 just for gas for a vehicle that gets 25 miles per gallon.